It's like an internal accountability or like internal like trust that you don't really speak about. Like if every time I run into a rut and I call you and you come through for me, I know for a fact that you are my go-to person.
Reliable.
Right.
So trust.
You know what I mean? It's
and reliability.
Like you're my crutch without even knowing that you're my crutch, without me even thinking that you are my crutch. I think that's how trust is built. But it's also built on spending time together and get to know one another. Mm-hmm. Like yo.
So here's a go ahead.
Anybody like Marvels?
Yes. Like the comic books, right?
Okay.
And the movies? I'm here for it.
Okay. So does anybody like mythologies? Greek mythology, Egyptian mythology? Okay.
Nerd.
I know. Big nerd.
Okay. So I just learned this about myself sitting on the Twitter. For about a week, I was trying to figure out why I wasn't like those people that like Marvel. Why don't I know everything about like, you know, Batman and Superman and Wonder Woman and all this shit?
That's why.
I mean, Captain
She's trying
Marvel,
to make some money on the
why
side.
I don't know all this. Well, it's because I'm into a different type of fiction. Because all that shit is actually fiction too.
Right.
But I'm
put
into
the
different
herbs
type
and
of
spices
fiction.
in there?
Yeah. Shit like that. Like something, you know, gods and heroes and shit. Like, it's all fiction. But I guess the point is like, when you think about trust, you think about building that trust with somebody where like you can share those geek moments with, or like you open up to that person. Yeah. So you build trust through like being able to be yourself through communication with another person that you feel safe with.
Yeah, right.
So like, I know that was a shitty ass example, but like, I thought that was pretty cool on why I don't know about Marvel. I don't know shit about Marvel because I wasn't allowed to watch TV. You know what I mean? So I wasn't watching TV. I don't know shit about that. All I was doing was reading books. So that's why I'm into like, you know.
Does anybody else?
But when it comes to trust, right? So trust came to my mind, and I thought about what you said when you said expectations, right?
Yes.
And I think we put, when it comes to trust, we put a high expectation to that too. Because like you don't want to break that trust, because if not, I don't trust you. I see you through a different lens. But we have to understand that like people are people, and they're gonna make mistakes that violates your trust too.
Oh shit!
You know, unintentionally sometimes.
Right. Unintentionally is a big thing that I feel like I dealt with my
Unintentional hurt is
last.
the worst.
Yeah, unintentional. Like
That's that hurt.
just because you didn't mean to hurt somebody doesn't mean you didn't hurt them.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
hurt,
like
man.
I don't know why that's such a hard concept for us to grasp.
Yeah, like
because we have our intentions, right? We know that we didn't intentionally do something to someone to make them feel some type of way. Because I know when I want to be nasty to someone and I want to be rude and mean and shady and grimy, like that's an intention that I have and I go with that. But if you feel like I did those things to you but I didn't have that inside of me, it confuses me. Like, well, that's not what I meant for you to feel.
We all share different realities. We all, even though we're in the same situation, hearing the same thing, we all perceive it through different lenses.
And exactly, there's a difference between intention and impact. Mm-hmm. You might have a certain intention, like, oh, I didn't mean to hurt you when I said that, but clearly I did. So obviously, if you really care about somebody, you should pay more attention to the impact your actions had on them rather than your intention going into it. That doesn't matter anymore because the person is hurt.
I see that it impacted you. I see how it affected you.
But that's a difference. That's a difference between a person that's paying attention to their own actions and the person that's thinking about your feelings first.
Yeah,
that's interesting.
Oh, don't you hate dating people when all they can see is themselves? They can't see past themselves. Oh my God! It's like everything's about them,
right? And how it affects them.
That's a narcissist. Period. Like that's
like you don't see how you hurt me,
right?
But it's like no. But
right.
what you think exactly,
right? They make it like and they're good at that manipulation.
Gaslighting.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like wait a second.
Yeah, I got the guy's number.
I feel like that's a whole different situation. No, you're good. But I don't know. We're getting really deep. I feel like that was good. That was good enough. We're giving them a little taste of like our intellect and how we feel. Yeah. Ridiculous. Okay. So thank you guys for tuning in.
$95.
Hey guys, it's me again, Ness. So we are about to head out. Enjoy Atlanta on this beautiful Saturday night. But I'm glad you guys were able to tune in with me and kick it with us and just get into a little bit of our intellect. Sorry if it was cut off at like a random point. I'm still getting used to like doing this whole editing situation and finding somebody who can help me out with that. But I really hope you guys appreciated this episode. It's one of the longest ones that I have. It went, 35 minutes. So I hope you guys really appreciated this group talk. All right. Well, tune in next time. Bye.